My name is Crispan Freeman, and you are... Great, so we've met each other, we've greeted, goodbye. No, that'd be silly. Basically, I'm happy to answer whatever questions you want to ask. You guys probably know more about me than I do.
You'd be surprised!
Start taking questions. Yes, sir, in the back. Well, ma'am, rather. Yes. Okay. Does Saris ever get the balls to kick Alucard's ass?
Oh, yes!
That's like a whole transgender Helsing fan fiction that I'm really not aware of. I mean, if you've read something like that on the internet where she, goes for the whole switching sides thing, surgery. Oh yeah, I mean, did she get like a spine? I don't know. That's a good question. Not the show yet. I think she likes being the sub. Yeah. I think that's what it's all about. She wants to have someone she can call master.
Yeah, being somebody's bitch.
Yes, the front. Oh yes. That was very funny, wasn't it? Hello, ladies.
Ow, baby!
I'm a horse. And Zai is not. All right, yes. Have I ever dressed up as a school teacher? Oh, it's strawberry eggs. What is a school teacher outfit? I don't know. Yeah. I didn't realize the teachers had uniforms. I know the students have uniforms. I'm not sure I've ever dressed up as a school teacher, but yeah, that was a...
You make one sexy one.
Hot, sexy one. Yes. With a short skirt. And pumps. Yes. I have to think about that. Yes, in the back.
What is your favorite character you voiced?
The favorite character I've voiced is him. No. Fantastic character over there. My favorite character that I've voiced is usually, I cheat. It's a toss-up between Sume in Wolf's Rain. Had a lot of fun, very proud of my work as Sume in Wolf's Rain. And also, just because it was so much fun, Prince Turnip at Howl's Moving Castle. Because it was a lot of fun to work on a Miyazaki film. And have Lauren Bacall call me Big Boy. Oh, Lauren Bacall, you can keep saying that over and over again. Take care. Can you get a birthday hug? Alright, give me a birthday hug. Come on. Then let me guess, it's everyone's birthday today, right? As I said, not all at once. My first time in Tampa, be gentle. Put that back where it was. Or break it. Alright, yes. I have been attacked by rabbit fangirls. Next question.
That's man!
That has definitely happened. I have the shots to prove it. Yes, sir.
Why do you think Alucard turned Victoria?
Why do I think Alucard turned Victoria into a vampire? I think he turned her into a vampire because he was bored. I think Alucard does a lot of what he does because he's bored. I mean, you have to think about it. If you could live forever, and you were royalty, and basically the entire world that you grew up in disappeared, and you were surrounded by peons and peasants, no one who knew what royalty was all about, you were the only blue blood in the room, you'd have a hard time respecting anyone, because they would all look stupid to you. Except for Integra, who actually has a spine.
Integra can kick
and also
ass.
happens to be a Knight Templar. Funny that. So he has respect for Integra, and so he likes that, and they have sort of a sort of dom-sub relationship where he's the sub. So I think maybe he wanted to try being a dom. He said, well, why don't I have someone I can push around? And so I think that's why he wanted to play. But it's funny, in the TV series, it's not really talked about at all. In the Ultimate OVA, there actually is that wonderful scene where Integra says, "Why on earth did you do that?" And he goes, "I don't know, maybe there's a sense of whimsy." So I think, I think it's that whimsical sense that Alan Carter said, "Yes, I can play with this. Call me master. Follow me, girl." Why not? It's good to have servants. It's good to be the vampire.
You're my bitch.
Yeah, it's funny. I played Superman in the Justice League Heroes video game, and I played Iron Man in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. But what's funny is that in Justice League, that was not the part I was auditioning for. I was actually auditioning for Martian Manhunter. That was the character that I thought, oh yeah, I like Martian Manhunter, he's cool. And then I forgot that usually the guys that get to play Martian Manhunter are like Kevin Michael Richardson, these big black guys with these deep voices.
Oh God, yes.
James Earl Jones, and I'm like, I'm not James Earl Jones, that ain't gonna work. So I actually for Justice League Heroes, I got called back for Martian Manhunter, and when I was auditioning as Martian Manhunter, they're like, yeah, why don't you try reading Superman instead? And I said, sure, I'll read Superman, and I did. And they go, yeah, you're Superman. I was like, okay, I'm Superman. So, yeah, Martian Manhunter is cool. I've always liked him. A character that I always loved in the comic books, who's gotten sort of short shrift, is Ghost Rider.
Yes, yes, yes!
For some reason, as a kid, I always loved Ghost Rider and the old school, like, Danny Blaze stuff. And I have not seen the Nicolas Cage movie. I'm a little frightened to see it. Sometimes, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a bad movie. Yeah, Ghost, there's something about this idea of like the penitent stare and that sort of being overcome with this notion of fury that would be sort of fun if I had to play another superhero type. That or Doctor Strange. No one's really I always loved the idea of Doctor Strange, but I've never trusted that anyone's actually done much with him that's good, that's like actually captivating, because I don't think that many people understand how to write for a mystical creature as opposed to like a sword swinger or a big strong guy, but a dude who, controls the arcane arts, and it's like, that all gets a little weird. Most comic book guys don't know how to write that stuff. Unless they're like Alan Moore, who writes Promethea and takes the swamp thing and makes it amazing. It's very rare that the writer who knows how to handle a character like Doctor Strange. So yeah, probably Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange. Notice they're very sort of like mystical, paranormal type creatures, usually flying solo, not in a group team thing. I don't know.